The pot calling the kettle black. Well, the predator has resurfaced, ladies and gentlemen. And he is resurfaced as a total hypocrite. I'm telling you. So everybody, let's say hi to Khalil. Say, hey, Khalil, how you doing? You back from the river? Take the tire off your neck. So let's hear Khalil being a hypocrite, calling Derrick Williams gay. And Derrick Williams was only seen doing homosexual stuff on the camera one time. Although we already knew, we only have proof of this once. You know, him making a fool of himself the other day. But we have you on camera and documented 5 times. Definitely doing gay activities with gay people. You yourself frequenting gay bars and such. You yourself talking about sucking dick. Excuse me. But that's what got you took off of YouTube. And in your hypocritical address to Derrick, which we're about to let play and laugh at you, we want the world to know that you conveniently left out the Predator video, which got you thrown off of YouTube on the quick. You conveniently left that out one, but we got that one on file, so we're gonna play that for the people. But first, we're gonna play you. You still got that quarter? You know, the quarter for your ass, because you played yourself. Listen.
They can see through guys who claim to be straight, but got some gayness on them, you know, down low brothers. And Derrick C. Williams, evidently being a gay guy himself, he clocked Hassan Kim.
First, make sure that you hear and notice that he's calling Derrick gay, but he won't call himself gay. Okay, listen.
Recognize that this guy protests too loud. And the saying is, those protests are most suspect.
So he's saying that because Hassan is really against homosexuality and verbally protests against it, that Derrick clocked him, which is a homosexual term for discerning that you are a homosexual when you are playing the role of a heterosexual. Basically saying that gay people can see through, you know, the side and tell if you're gay or not. So he's saying that Derrick saw through Hassan, and this is why Derrick made those advances and tried to assault Hassan sexually. All coming from the predator. The pot calling the kettle black, a plumb hypocrite and a narcissist and a bisexual calling another man, another gay man, a homosexual. Let's listen on.
Now I know some of y'all know, you see me with videos of me with 5 gay rappers in the studio with DJ K-Slade.
That's number 1. No straight man hangs out with gay rappers in the studio, and no straight man hangs out with gay rappers in the studio and, you know, thinks that that's normal, okay? Let me let you know. All of us that are heterosexuals, we want to tell you right now, we don't do that. One heterosexual man going in the studio with 5 homosexual rappers. Something's wrong with that. What's wrong with that is that you're calling yourself a heterosexual and you're promoting homosexuality and you're surrounding yourself with those that live like that. Every person of any salt and worth have always told me you are the product of your environment, and just like those people you hang around them because they're much like you and you're much like them. birds of a feather flock together.
And some of y'all went, oh, he's got to be gay because he's hanging with gay rappers.
Yes, we did. That's number one. So get that down, and also make sure that you know that he had a rapper named Bone and Tail in this rap group that he's producing in the studio with. And when I said, my opinion about it, he got angry and came on camera and said that he would get this gay rapper named Bone and Tail to rape me and to beat me up. Okay, so this is number one, okay? And it gets worse, just goes downhill from here. Listen.
And then someone showed a video of me hanging outside of a Los Angeles nightclub, joking around with a transgender friend of mine.
It was not just a Los Angeles nightclub, it was a gay club in Los Angeles. And you weren't joking around because you were out there dressed up like Prince. You had your best transsexual go-getter outfit on. You had your big ring on. You had your turban on, or whatever you had on. Your hat, your gay magnet hat, and you had on your Prince blouse. And you groped and felt up this transsexual man, not only on his breasts, but on his butt. You smacked him on the butt 2 times. And you had this long homosexual conversation with this gay man about sex and body types and booty and titty, in which the gay man says, and I quote, when I let somebody go up in it. He was talking about you when you slapped him on the ass twice, and we saw you. That's number 2, and yes, that's gay. But listen to what he says about it. You called Derrick Williams gay, which something's wrong, and I'll tell you what I think later. But what about you? 5 times we got you.
And then I was telling her that I like a woman with ass. My tits are okay, but I love ass. And I playfully took my backhand and popped her on her tits.
Number 1, it's not a her. Dude, we're talking about a transsexual. Let's get it clear. That's a man with breasts. That's a man post-op. It's not a she. It's not a her. And you sitting up here as a 60-year-old man, as an open fool and a bisexual, and foolish enough to call this transsexual a her, is disrespectful to all women who were born that way and go through their monthly cycles and have children and stress out about trashy niggas like you to keep their daughters away from. You're disrespecting every woman on earth, calling that man a her. Listen up.
And I think I might have didn't show it, but I might have smacked her on the ass as she walked away.
Yes, it did show it. He said, I might have smacked her on the ass. It didn't show it. Yes, it did. It showed you smacking him twice on the ass, and we even heard the impact of your palm on his booty twice. And again, we quote, he said, and I let somebody go up in it. That's what he said to you after you smacked his behind. So let's listen on.
And that's what I like best. And we were all drinking, and we're having a good time, and
And so was Derrick and Hassan drinking and having a good time until things went south, and Derrick come out the bag on the brother. So what's the difference between you and Derrick? You got yourself in a fine mess. A fine mess. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch how crazy this get. Watch this.
I understand how it could cause a mean side eye. I don't shy away from that. I know.
You don't shy away from it. Why don't you just admit that that was homosexual, and you understand that we all saw that and was disgusted by it? No, it didn't just cause a mean side eye. Huh? It ain't just, no, you understand how people can think that. No, nigga, you were out in the street at a gay club touching and groping on a homosexual man talking about having sex and smacking him on the behind, and the man tell you you can go up in it? Won't you stop it, bro? You need to be ashamed of yourself. This is the mind of a reprobate, ladies and gentlemen. And when they get exposed for how foolish they are, and the fact that y'all see them and that y'all are kind of scared to even rebuke them, they get more angry because now they can't take you to Sheol with them. Now you got to watch them unveil themselves and try to clean up their spill. And he gets more angry and plays himself more and more. That's the mind of a reprobate. Listen.
I know it looked a little gay. I give you that.
He said, I know it looked a little gay. I give you that. A little gay? Khalil, if you call Derrick a gay man for him making passes at Hassan and doing what he did yesterday, dude, what should we call you for actually being at a gay bar and making passes and groping and smacking a tranny on the ass talking about sex? What should we call you? I'll tell you what we should call you. A faggot.
But you noticed that you didn't see Khalil go and make, videos about it and protest and get all crazy like Hassan.
That's what you're doing right now. And the reason that you didn't get crazy about it, you come here in this slick, fool-ass way trying to make people think that, that you really, really don't believe your lying eyes. You know what I'm saying? You telling people don't believe your lying eyes. It was just a little gay. Huh? You just a little gay. Huh? But this is what you're doing right now. You saying you didn't come on camera lying about it, but you on camera lying about it. You say you didn't come on camera screaming about it and making a big hoopla about it, but you're on camera making a fool out of yourself now, calling another man gay for doing what you did one time, but you did your thing 4 to 5 times and we caught you. You did it 4 to 5 times and we caught you, got you on camera, and YouTube had to throw your nasty ass out. And we're going to hear just a second why YouTube had to toss your ass off. Your YouTube career was ended. Watch how he addressed that, y'all. Listen.
Shout down to the world, I'm a man, I'm hetero, I'm straight.
Because you're not. You can't get on here and shout out to the world that you a man, you a hetero, you straight, because you're bisexual.
I don't like gays. I didn't do any of that. Because when you are secure in your manhood.
When you secure in your manhood, you could smack a tranny on the ass. When you secure in your manhood, you can kiss Yahweh Ben Yahweh in the mouth like you did. Kiss a man in the mouth. When you secure in your manhood, you go to gay clubs and you stand outside and flirt with the gay men. When you secure in your manhood, you spend your birthday at the Clevelander on Sunday night on tranny night. In South Beach, Miami at the Clevelander at the gay bar. But watch how worse it get. Watch this, y'all.
When you are secure in your masculinity, when you are secure in your sexuality, it just doesn't matter.
It just don't matter to you because we all know that you've been living this way for over 40 years as a bisexual, and you don't give a damn anymore because you're 60 and you're about to check out in a few years. You don't care about what people think about you. You don't give a damn. You or Sanetta, both of y'all bisexual, and y'all don't care that people know about it because you're old and you're rounding third base. But we don't care about that. We're going to string your ass up and show the people right before the community, hang you up right before the community, figuratively hang you up before the community and show the people, look, see what you got? You see what the devil done sold you? Dummies. devil done gave you procaine. You addicted to sin, and he done gave you a dummy. Listen.
In that I'm damn near 60 years old. It doesn't bother me. I said it just doesn't bother me so much.
We know. Nobody that's homosexual does their sexuality bother them.
Hell, I didn't go on a rant about it. People thought the video of me and the trans was going to kill my YouTube career.
Watch this.
Well, my YouTube career was killed, but it wasn't because of that. Because of, YouTubers that snitch.
And what did the YouTubers snitch on you about? Let's remember the time marker here, 7 minutes and 31 seconds. What did the YouTubers snitch on you about? About your filthy ass, nasty homosexual mouth and ways. Let's hear, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear why his YouTube career was ended. Why YouTube threw his ass off of the air.
About her ill doings and her wrongdoings.
Let's see if we can find it. Maybe it's here. Let's see.
I never said that.
Let's find it, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me for a second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Listen to this nasty predator. And y'all tell me, is this gay? Do heterosexual men talk like this? Watch this, Derrick. He calling you gay, but listen to this.
Khalil and Michael Edwards. What have we fucked? I'm gonna take it there.
Wow.
Since you think I'm gay, let's just go all the way there. My next video's gonna be titled Khalil and Amani and Michael Edwards used to fuck.
Watch this.
I'm gonna take it, nigga, where you can't never take it. Cause I don't care that you call me gay. It doesn't bother me.
Watch this.
So I'm gonna take it all the way there. I'm gonna tell people by the time I sucked your dick, Michael.
See that? You hear that? Let's hear it one more time.
I'm gonna take it there. Since you think I'm gay, let's just go all the way there. My next video's gonna be titled Khalil and Amani and Michael Edwards used to fuck. I'm gonna take it, nigga, where you can never take it.
This nigga's stupid and sick.
I don't care that you call me gay. It doesn't bother me. So I'm gonna take it all the way there. I'm gonna tell people by the time I sucked your dick, Michael.
What a nasty bastard.
By the time I sucked your dick, Michael.
Now you see, and that's not all he said. He went so foul and vulgar and so homosexual, all because he spazzed out, pressure bust pipes, and he was, under that pressure, under that gun, all of those things I just pointed out to you, we showing the people. And he got mad because he was shown 4 to 5 times in his true, full glory and his real nature, a bisexual. Let's hear it one more time. Let's hear the real Khalil Amani one more time. Let's hear you.
My next video is gonna be titled Khalil and Amani and Michael Edwards used to fuck. I'm gonna take it, nigga, where you can't never take it. Cause I don't care that you call me gay. It doesn't bother me. So I'm gonna take it all the way there. I'm gonna tell people by the time I sucked your dick, Michael.
I can't play no more of that, because I don't want my channel to get. This nigga here is ridiculous, family. Now let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish on this other video. What was we at? 7 minutes and something.
I take that. I eat that. That's okay. People know I wrote a book. I wrote a book about gays and hip hop. I am a gay advocate. So.
And you are a gay man. And so you conveniently left out why your YouTube career was ended. You said that your YouTube career was not ended for whatever reason, but your YouTube career was ended because people reporting you, snitching on you. People snitching on you because you're a goddamn predator out here. Talking about you gonna suck somebody sucking a man's dick. And you gonna make videos about it. And the whole pretext in this video was that he was gonna make up a lie and tell people that he out here sucking a man's dick. I ain't gonna tell you what man. But this is the mind of this nasty, trifling gay man here, who's impersonating a heterosexual and calling another gay man gay and trying to say that even Hassan Campbell's gay. But look at you. Listen to you. Look at your life. Look at what you do.
You know, YouTubers that snitch. It wasn't killed because of that video. So, yeah, you know.
Yeah, it was killed because of that video. The one that you just heard. Talking about you're going to tell everybody you suck somebody's dick. What's wrong with you, Khalil? You need a goddamn psychiatrist. Now listen, in closing, man, you need to shut your other YouTube channel down. You don't need to come back. Go sit your gay ass down, man. Or come out of the closet. One of the two. One of the two. Now, I'm going to say this because I promised you I was going to say this. While you're calling Derrick Williams a gay man, I want to let you know that Derrick Williams is a woman in men's clothing. He's a woman in drag. He's not a gay man. He's a gay woman. Why am I saying Derrick is really a woman? Well, number one, Hassan said Derrick's long nails are painted with glitter fingernail polish. He wear glitter fingernail polish. That's not all. Number two, Derrick loves Tickle Me Elmo. And I don't know any men over 35 that are enamored that much with Tickle Me Elmo, except for the creator of Tickle Me Elmo, which is a black man over 35, but he's a homosexual. Yes, the creator of Tickle Me Elmo is a homosexual black man, just like Khalil. But Derrick is not a man. Derrick is a woman dressed up as a man. How do you know that, Michael? Tell us some more. Derrick is shorter than Hassan, and Hassan is very short. But if you notice, if Derrick is shorter than Hassan, Derrick should actually have the body structure of a midget. If a man is that short, you should be kind of mutated as relates to the proportion of your body. But Derrick's body is not midget and mutated. He's just a extremely small woman. Well, extremely short, but stocky. And just like those transsexuals that Khalil had on the stage at the Clevelander, Derrick has probably got his breasts tied down or taped down. Got his, the transsexuals had their penises tucked on Khalil's tranny birthday. But Derrick, he's probably got his breasts tied down. His whole body, like I said, if you're shorter than Hassan Campbell, but you carrying that much weight, it don't make sense that you're not a midget as a man. The reason why, further, that I believe that Derrick Williams is a woman is because Derrick can't handle his liquor. Derrick acted just like a woman after 2 and 3 glasses of Long Island iced tea. Ain't no Long Island iced teas in the world that strong enough to have you rolling around the streets of New York on your back like a wino, like Willie the Wino, like that. Unless you're actually a woman, dude. Under all of that hair that you done got implanted on your chin from a woman's genitalia region. Yep, the beard is another reason. Derrick's beard does not look normal. It doesn't look normal because it's not normal. That's a woman's chin with woman's pubic hair implanted onto it. Could be anal hair. Could be ass hair. Derrick's a woman. Derrick is not a man, a gay man. Derrick is a gay woman. Butch. So, that just leaves you, Khalil. You're the only one out here that's like that. You got Derrick all wrong. Derrick's a lady. Hell, Derrick didn't even have a damn abortion. Lord forgive me. Let me get out of here, y'all. This is too much. Bye.